Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Life in London video. Sorry this is so dark as usual, but I think tonight's footage definitely makes up for it. So, all of this stuff is from Hampton Court Palace, and it's pretty much amazing, pretty much one of my favorite palaces thus far. I feel so weird saying that, like I've already seen multiple palaces, it's mind-blowing, but the first video clip here is just a little look at the front view of the palace when you get there. I mean, it looks like they're doing some renovations. There's some scaffolding on the front, which kind of takes away from the majesticness of it, but it was still pretty awesome, so it doesn't even matter that they had scaffolding. They've been doing a lot of work on a lot of places. I think they might be, I'm sure they're doing work on it anyway, like restoration or whatever, but I think they're getting a lot of places ready for the Olympics because London's going to want to look good for all the tourists that they're going to pull in. So the second clip is from the clock court, one of the courts in the palace, and this clock is really, really special because it's really old, and it tells you pretty much everything you ever want to know in life, except there's a little trick here. This clock was made before everyone knew that the Earth revolves around the sun. So you can see in the middle of this clock when I show you the clip, the Earth is in the middle and then the sun is rotating around it. So that's pretty cool. What do you think about that, Galileo Copernicus? Okay, the third clip is a little bit dark, I'm sorry, but this guy just showed up with a bagpipe and he was like playing impromptu. I'm sure it wasn't impromptu, but I'm sure it was planned, but it was still pretty cool. So, that was another cool thing about this palace. They had a lot of people, a lot of actors dressed up and walking around. They would answer questions, they were giving people tours. They were, like, acting stuff out the way that it would be, and we heard that the king was walking around, and I was, like, freaking out, because I was like, oh my god, I want to see the king. And it was King Henry VIII, who, had all the wives and stuff, so I was like, oh my god, I want to see him. So, we thought we were going to see him, and then we were disappointed because he was somewhere else in the castle, and we were fooled. But then, we saw him later on, and I was, like, so excited, and then I saw him, and I was just absolutely terrified, and keep in mind, this is not the actual king, obviously, but I was, like, freaking out. I was like, oh my god, this is kind of scary. Like, what do we do? What if he says something to us? He didn't, but, it was scary, and, yeah, such a loser. So then, we did end up seeing him later on, during one of the whole acting out things, but that's not the next clip. The next clip is from when we were in the gardens. They had all of these fountains and stuff, and this one fountain, we're like, oh, like, where's the bottom of this? Like, you can't even see through the water. It was so dirty, and then we were just, like, staring at it for a minute, trying to, like, find where the bottom was, and we were like, oh, look at that huge, like, white rock thing, and then we were like, oh, that's not a rock, it's a giant fish. So there were definitely some fish in some of those fountains, and it was cool, and we were saying hi to them. And then the clip after that is pretty much the best thing ever. It was all of the actors. I think they do this every maybe like hour or so in different parts of the palace. So this is King Henry VIII being entertained by some, I guess they were court jesters. So that was pretty cool. I had like 10 minutes of footage from this, but I had to cut it down for you guys because I didn't want to like put the whole thing up. That'd be a bit much, and there was even more that I didn't record, and we actually had to go and catch the bus to get back here, but I think you guys will enjoy it, and it was a really, really good day. I really enjoyed Hampton Court Palace, and I think if you guys are ever in the area, you should check it out because it's well worth it. Alright, so here it is, like I said, the front of the palace. You see the scaffolding. Oh, it looks like I'm going to do a little pan. Whoa, a little fast. So yeah, pretty sweet. Enjoy the video.
The second most valuable things in this country. So what do you think the first most valuable things in
For the picture you say, I apologize. Fish shit. Oh. Oh, hi. Little guys. They're so big. See my friend. It's like all in circles. Let's hang out. I know. Yeah, let's hang out. Let's go for tea. It's like a rock. Grab my leg.
In truth, sweet Majesty, in the knowledge that your own fool, Master Will Summer, is unwell, it has been asked of me to provide mine own fools for your entertainment, sir, but also that your humours may be improved by their performance.
You may begin when you are ready.
We shall, by your leave, sir, start with a simple galliard dance in your honour, with special measures performed in memory of the late Sir Robert Taylor. Indeed, sir.
Let's do it then.
Come. Would you do Master Gregory the honour of galliarding with me?
I would treat it with great honour, Master Gregory.
Music, Your Majesty, is provided by mine own cousin, Mistress Sarah.
Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed those video clips. I didn't include any pictures in this video, but they should be up on the Madrosed, It's Beyond Reality Facebook eventually. So definitely check that periodically, see what's going on, and you'll see some pics. So I guess that's all, and until next time, much love!